Before we begin the story, take a moment and hit subscribe because what you're about to hear, you won't hear anywhere else. Stories that might change how you see the world. Subscribe and be part of the journey. When you hear the word Palestine, what comes to mind? For some, it may be a place of historical significance, home to biblical sites like Bethlehem and Nazareth. For others, it might conjure images of modern conflicts and ongoing tensions. But for many, Palestine evokes a deep sense of longing for a homeland that once was. This is the story of a people who have been living under occupation for over 6 decades. It's a story of resilience, resistance, and an unwavering pursuit of freedom. This is their story. Our story begins with a promise made by the international community in 1947 to establish a Jewish state in Palestine. The plan was called for partition. It aimed to divide Palestine into 2 separate states, one Jewish and one Arab. But it overlooked a crucial detail: the people who already lived there. When the British left in 1948, Jewish leaders declared the establishment of Israel. But this wasn't a moment of celebration for the Palestinians. As the new state of Israel began taking shape, Palestinians found themselves in a state of limbo. They were caught in a web of violence, displacement, and dispossession. Over 700,000 Palestinians were expelled or fled their homes during this period, becoming refugees in neighboring Arab countries. Since then, Palestinians have been living under military occupation in the West Bank and blockaded in Gaza. What followed was a series of wars and occupations. In 1967, Israel occupied the West Bank, including East Jerusalem and Gaza Strip. Today, Israel's occupation of these territories is considered one of the longest military occupations in modern history. But the most profound impact of the occupation is not measured in years or in maps. It's measured in lives, in the stories of ordinary Palestinians like Samira. Samira was born in Jerusalem in 1957. She grew up in a small house in the Old City. Her days were filled with the sights and sounds of her bustling neighborhood, the aroma of spices from the nearby market, the call to prayer from the nearby mosque. But her childhood was not without its hardships. She witnessed firsthand the impact of the occupation, the checkpoints, the restrictions. But she was too young to understand why. As she grew older, so did her understanding of the situation. But her activism did not go unchecked. She was arrested several times by Israeli authorities for her involvement in the Palestinian movement. Her story is not unique. It's a story shared by countless Palestinians who have dared to resist. Throughout the years, Palestinians have found solace and strength in their culture, language, and religion. Despite the challenges they face, Palestinians continue to preserve their cultural heritage. It's a testament to their resilience and identity. In the face of all this, Palestinians have never given up hope. They've fought for their rights through nonviolent resistance, legal means, and international advocacy. One such advocate is Mustafa, a young man from Gaza who uses his art to express his experiences under occupation. His paintings are a powerful commentary on life in Gaza, the struggle, the resilience, and the hope for a better future. But hope alone cannot bring about change. Real change can only come through education. Educating the world about their struggle is vital for the Palestinians. When we understand their story, we become better equipped to challenge the status quo. This is a story that must be told because it is a story that has been silenced for far too long. It is a story that deserves to be heard because it is a story of human resilience in the face of extraordinary challenges. So let us tell their story, not as a tale of despair, but as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people who continue to strive for freedom and justice. If you want to know more about the Palestinian cause, subscribe and wait to the next videos. And thank you for watching. Your understanding and support mean the world to us. Remember, every voice matters, and together we can make a difference.